Hey guys, good morning. Running super late this AM. It is 7:19. I'm getting ready to leave for work. All my lunch and breakfast is already made. We had a really late night. Ava just had a rough time staying asleep because she's so congested, you know? So we put the pillow underneath her mattress in her crib to keep her elevated, but she still just kind of wanted to be held. So I took the first shift, Charles took the second shift, so we all kind of slept in today. But we're all gonna have a good day today. I know Ava's gonna be feeling better. It's all gonna be great. She's going to my mom's today, so I've got to run to work because I know I have a million things to do and just attack them. Work day is done. It's 4:56. I had a ton to do today since I was out yesterday. I feel very productive. I had a very productive day at work today. I like to use Outlook, you know, to really plan out my day for work. I use the tasks and, you know, the calendar and Outlook to really plan my day out. But I'm thinking about purchasing the Inkwell Press Kickstart pad for work. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'll insert a picture here. It looks like it would help with planning in your planner as well if you just need to, like, a data dump. I call it a data dump of, you know, all the things in your mind that you have to keep track of or remember. I'm thinking about buying that, but I don't know. It's like $30. I don't know if it's worth that. I mean, it's enough for the whole year, but still, I don't know. And then I was thinking about using my planner for work as well, but then I don't want to, you know, all bogged down with work stuff either. And I'm not one of those multiple planner girls. I just don't have the space to keep all that. And I can't justify spending, you know, over $100 for your planners. You know, I don't know. It's just up to personal preference. If that's what you want to splurge on, girl, by all means, splurge on with planners. But that's not something I necessarily want to splurge on besides, you know, the one nice planner. But I am thinking about it. We'll see. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys about Montessori. Do any of you guys send your children to Montessori? Did any of you go to Montessori school? What are your thoughts on it? You know, Zara will be 4 in January, and next school year, where we live in Georgia, or in Georgia in general, they have pre-K, which is like pre-kindergarten, and then kindergarten for when you turn 5. You have to be 5 by, I think they just changed it by August 1st of that year in order to, you know, go to kindergarten. So anyway, next year Zara will be in pre-K. Now she goes to like a private daycare now that if I wanted to keep her there, I could, but it's very like in an informal setting, if you know what I mean. So I don't know. I definitely want her to go to a new school next year, and like there's a couple of Montessori options, but I'm doing my research on it, and Montessori seems very beneficial for your child. And people just think, oh, Montessori school, it's just, you know, they just do arts and crafts all day, and that's not true. It's a lot more than that. It's really a way of learning. I mean, anybody who's really well versed in Montessori, please comment down below. I'd love to have a conversation with you about it. Sorry, the sun is in my face if you can't see. But the only drawback that I have to Montessori, first of all, it's extremely expensive. And it would be a big major shift for us next year, and I'd have to you know, I have my budget set for the next couple of years, and I'd have to redo a lot of things if we decided to send her to Montessori. I mean, it's definitely doable, and don't get me wrong, I don't mind investing in my child's future, of course, you know, but I've got to just make sure it's the right decision for us as a family, and not just Zara, you know. But another drawback that I have is if you decide to go to Montessori, and then say I send her to Montessori for pre-K and even maybe kindergarten, but then, you know, first grade I send her either to public school or private school, to go from Montessori to a regular school or to a traditional school setting, it's very drastic. And I just don't know if that would be, you know, a positive change. So I kind of feel like if we decide to go to Montessori for next school year, we would have to commit to sending her to Montessori all for the rest of her, you know, school career, I guess. I mean, all through high school and everything. I don't know though. I don't know. I don't personally know anyone here, any of my, you know, close friends or whatever, that are deciding to send their children to Montessori, but like I hear so many good things about it. I want to reach out to, you know, someone who is experiencing Montessori and not just read, you know, the reviews online or just go by what you see or read. I just really want to talk to someone who is a Montessori enthusiast, who experienced it and really felt like it was worth the investment. I mean, I definitely think, you know, education is definitely something you want to invest in. I just don't know. I mean, the other option is a private Christian school near, and it's not expensive, but it's not nearly as expensive as Montessori, but you know, it's still private school, but it's not terribly expensive. I mean, it wouldn't be too much different than what we pay in daycare now, which is nice. I like it because she would do Bible study every day, and it's just really nice demographic as far as the type of children that go there, all different types, and I definitely wanted her to be around a nice rainbow of children. But here's the drawback. They eat out a couple of times a week. Like when I say eat out, they don't have a kitchen in-house. So like one day they'll order Sonic and the kids will have Sonic to eat, or Subway or Chick-fil-A. And you know, the crunchy mom in me, it bothers me. I'm a little bit on the crunchy side. I'm part crunchy. I'm not even gonna front. If you guys don't know what a crunchy mom is, you'll have to Google it or search for it on YouTube. I just don't want her eating like that every day. Now, granted, I would be able to send, you know, pack her lunch and stuff and send that, but then you run into the risk of, oh, well, everybody else is eating this. I want this too. I don't know. Tell me, you guys, really what you honestly think. I want everybody to please comment and tell me what you think about that. Even and the homeschool moms as well. You know, some of the different curriculums, I've heard that the Abeka curriculum is an awesome curriculum, and that's what the Christian school uses. They use that and one other curriculum. I can't remember the name of it right now. I'll have to search and put in the name here. But tell me any of you teachers out there, what are some of the really, really good curriculums? Like I said, I heard the Abeka curriculum for Christian schools is awesome. What do homeschooling moms, what curriculums do you guys use? And do any of you guys incorporate any kind of Montessori like lessons at all with your children? I try to do Montessori activities. I was getting a monthly prescription box called Montessori Mom for a while, and I was doing that with Zara, and Zara seemed to really enjoy it. We don't get it anymore. It's like, I think it was like $55 a month. And I canceled it because we had just started getting so busy that I didn't have time. And then she, you know, started having homework this year at, you know, the private daycare that she goes to. So we didn't have the time to really sit and work through all the activities that were being sent. So I was getting backed up. So that's why I canceled my subscription box. But I'd really like to know what you guys think about that. So yeah, that's where my head is at today. Just a little, you know, school talk. I know it's only about to be November. I was about to say it's only September. That's where my mind is, but it's about to be November, and I know I have the rest of the school year to decide and stuff. But you know, I'm to all my planner ladies and gentlemen, you know that you kind of want to I wanted to get the ball rolling, you know. So at least start visiting the schools. I haven't started I haven't visited anything yet, but I want to start very, very soon so that we can have an answer and just have it set in stone, because some places may have a waiting list or whatnot. So anyway, let me know what you guys think, and you know, I'll check in when we get home. It's 8:26. We're just getting home. When I went to go pick up Zara from school, we sat and picked out the pictures that we wanted. Charles and I were there for 2.5 hours picking the pictures, but they came out so cute. I can't wait to show you guys. anyway, and then I had to go pick up Ava because she was at my mom's, and I stayed there for a little bit. And so now we're just getting home. Zara had something to eat at my parents', like some snacks, but not real dinner. I'm gonna try to get her to see if she can eat the meatloaf. And then this is my baby who doesn't feel good. So my parents took her to, Zara's over there playing. My parents took her to our pediatrician, her normal pediatrician today, because they said at the hospital to follow up between 24 and 48 hours. And she has another double ear infection. You know, the doctor in the ER said, oh, it's just a little red. She didn't say it was an ear infection, but I'm so glad that I followed up with my pediatrician, because it is another double ear infection. She just had one like maybe 3 weeks ago. So they're giving her a stronger antibiotic this time. I just want her to feel better. There's nothing worse than a sick baby and hearing that horrible cough. It's like, oh, it breaks my heart. So I'm just gonna close out for today, guys. I know the vlogs have been kind of short. We've just been so hectic, and with Ava being sick, I've just been focusing on her, but it will get back to normal soon. So I'm gonna close out for tonight. I hope you guys are having a good morning, afternoon, or evening whenever you're watching this, and we will be back at it tomorrow. See you then. Bye.